Welcome back to a new episode of Ask the Patient Advocate podcast. Today we're diving into a conversation that's both deeply personal and profoundly important, advocating for your health through genetic testing. If you've ever wondered about your family's medical history or felt uncertain about how to take proactive steps for your future health, today's episode is one you won't want to miss. Joining me today is Holly Sabo, a hospital administrator, advocate, and passionate voice for awareness around hereditary cancer risks. Holly has made powerful preventative decisions in her own life after losing both her mother and grandmother to ovarian cancer. Her story is inspiring and her message is clear. You have options and you are not alone. So, Holly, thank you so much for joining us today. How are you?
I'm great, and thank you for having me.
Of course, of course. So let's start from the beginning. You've experienced firsthand the heartbreaking impact, unfortunately, of ovarian cancer. What made you decide to pursue genetic testing for yourself?
Yeah, that's a great question. So I had never known about genetic testing. With my family history of ovarian cancer, I was always nervous that I would get ovarian cancer too.
Sure.
But at that time, I just didn't know that there was genetic testing, and I certainly didn't really know what genetic testing was. It wasn't until years later when I had a new primary care provider, and she's actually the one that told me about genetic testing. It was a little disappointing because I wish that some of my previous providers had told me, but this particular provider told me, and really, I think that she saved me. Genetic testing was the way for me to go.
That's wonderful. Yes. It's so important that patients are educated on genetic testing because it is enough widely known. And I think that's great that you had a provider that did share that with you.